Now.
Yes.
Congratulations, that was a good race.
Thank you.
Nice and strong from the get-go. And obviously you were hoping for top step, everybody does.
Yeah.
But silver's got to feel pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I think it's one of my strongest World Cup of the season, and you know, I raced the whole time for the lead, and even though, you know, she had a gap that was probably not catchable, you know, I still try to just focus forward and put out my best race.
And what did you think of the course changes? Were they?
The course changes were, I really enjoyed the new rock section. You know, I think Mont-Saint-Anne has a reputation for being pretty technical, and I think it's good to keep those strong elements in there. The conditions today were absolutely fantastic. It's the best conditions of the entire week, so we were really treated well out there.
Nice.
And how was your body for the race?
My body was good. You know, I felt really strong, and you know, there's not one time when I thought that it was a bad spot for me. Land was just a bit stronger.
Were there any particular places you felt you could press an advantage?
Definitely, I knew that I was descending stronger than Pauline, so that was kind of worked to my advantage, because I knew if I could maintain position into the descents, I could open a gap and she would have to keep fighting back, and that makes it a little mentally tough. So, you know, I had the mental advantage and the physical advantage by being able to use the descents tonight.
And how about being a minute behind Yolanda?
Yeah, I mean, being a minute behind Yolanda, I guess it gave me the freedom to really just set my own rhythm and do my own thing. And it was kind of neat, because at one point the gap had gotten to over 120, and then on the last lap I brought it back to 50 seconds. And so that was good. I knew that I was riding strong, and there was a potential that, you know, maybe she had really cracked and I could get it, but you know, that wasn't going to happen today. But it gives me confidence that I'm going well, and I just going for it.
And the question I've always wanted to ask you when you see you go for the water bottles, do you actually drink any of the water? Or?
Oh yeah, you know, so rather than carrying the water and, like, you know, there's only so many places on the course you can take a sip, so I just do that in the seat zone, and then I'm not carrying the extra weight up a hill. Yep.
And home reception in the rainbow jersey?
Yeah, I mean, it's great. Every year more and more people in Canada know myself, and we're out there to cheer, so it's really awesome. I always love racing here.
How many years have you raced at Mont-Saint-Anne?
I believe I have 12 years here, including I started to do my first World Cup here in, I believe, 2005, and then, but I did a Nationals here in 2004.
So has the course has changed?
Oh, the course has evolved every year. There's some differences, and sometimes you'll get pieces from the past that are coming back in, and but Patrice Gannon does this fantastic job, always recreating it, making it really spectator friendly, really filmable, so that if the people can't get here to watch it, they can get a good idea of what St. Anne has to offer on TV.
Good. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
So last question. Mont-Saint-Anne has a historic party in its early years. I hear that there might be one this year. Are you going to go?
Of course, yeah. I mean, why hear the party from where we're sleeping and not get to take part in it, right? So, yeah, no, we plan to stick around for tonight, and want to go to the volunteers party and give them a big thanks for coming out and all the work that they have done for over 25 years to make this event as great as it is. And yeah, then we'll have some fun.
Awesome.